Saturday to playing in the Dean Dome?
I'm looking forward to it. Playing against a good team, North Carolina, and a place where we gotta, try to pull together in a hostile environment, try to get a win.
You guys anxious as well to find out if Ennis will be playing?
I'm sure we're excited to know, and I'm not sure when it's gonna happen. I haven't really heard anything about it, so I'm not really sure about that.
Everyone seems to say that Ennis is handling all this very well.
He seems in high spirits all the time. Always making jokes. Always laughing, always being Ennis. Not really letting anything get him down.
You had a record high for you in terms of here at UK with assists. Is that something you've been working on?
Yeah, I've been trying to practice, improve on that, getting teammates involved, and approaching the game in a different way.
It's the first school you've gone against that has another big freshman, Harrison Barnes. What is it like going against him? Do you know Harrison at all?
I know Harrison pretty well. I don't really keep in touch with him anymore, but I know of him, and he's a great player. Doing pretty decent so far this season, and we look forward to playing against him. We look forward to playing against good competition all the time.
What kind of atmosphere are you expecting at Carolina?
Probably a hostile one. Obviously a lot of boos and stuff like that, but I haven't really played in it, so I don't really know. But I'm expecting, something where we have to be together.
You don't care if it's hostile or not, it sounds like, dude.
Not really. You got to come out and play basketball no matter where you're at. So.
How do you prepare for a hostile environment like that? Is there a special way you do?
Like I said, just, you got to be together. That's the main thing. Being with your teammates, it's only you guys out there, so you guys got to help each other out, and that's it.
They struggled a little bit. How important is it going to be for you guys to get off to a good start to kind of take the crowd out of the game so the crowd doesn't get behind them and give them confidence?
I think that's very important. When you have home court advantage and you got the crowd behind you, it kind of gets you going, gets you pumped, gets your motivation going, your confidence going. So I think it's pretty important that we try to take the crowd out of it early.
Coach Robic said the other night he thought transition defense was going to be the #1 key. How do you feel like you guys have done in that area so far?
We've done a decent job. Area we still have to get better at, and I'm pretty sure we work out every day in practice. So we'll continue to get better at it.
Can you feed off a hostile environment, Brian?
Yeah, you can. You can use it as motivation. When you hear certain chants or certain boos, a lot of players take that and flip that and try to use it to their advantage.
Brandon, talk about North Carolina, Kentucky, two huge programs. Do you guys feel a little bit of pride to kind of represent Kentucky?
Yeah, that's no matter who it's against, you always want to represent Kentucky and the name across your jersey. So I think it's going to be a lot of pride in the game. But like I said, the main thing is coming together and trying to get a win.
You're trying to get a win. Do you think, like fans do, that Kentucky and North Carolina are two winningest programs of all time, and the fans don't like each other, and that's been going on for decades, and you don't get into any of that?
Not really. We know that there's a lot of history behind each program, a lot of tradition, a lot of winning between each program. But like we said, our main thing is focusing on the now, focusing on try to do our best and try to have a great game.
Would you consider Josh Harrelson your mother hen? Did you hear about that?
No.
They call him the mother hen, said he kind of takes other players under the wing. Has he been doing that for you guys, trying to lead you guys?
A little bit. He talks a little bit in practice, and he gets us going a little bit, and talks, tries to motivate us when we're not having such a great practice. So I guess I can see that little comparison in a way.